Formula One has always ruled the motorsports world. It was created in 1906, and in that 100 years, it became one of the most lavish and expensive of all the sports. But then the world changed. Everything moved towards something a little more cleaner and a little bit more energy efficient. And so the opportunity was created for another motorsport to come along and possibly overtake F1 itself. And that may have arrived this year in the form of Formula E. Electric cars, but not quite like the ones you've seen. These may have taken 100 years to get here, but their mission is to ultimately succeed the king. So they have F1 design and speed built into every part of them. The transmission, the electronics, and the electric motor were all developed by McLaren. It's got a battery system designed by Williams F1 and a Hewland 5-speed gearbox. Add Michelin as the official tire supplier, and you have a pretty serious vehicle indeed, and one that has a proper shot at taking #1 spot in motorsports one day.
Electric is the way to go. If you go to Europe, electric charging stations are everywhere. In America, Tesla is spearheading this. So yes, I believe this is the future. Racing is going to be silent very soon. And for us old school petrol heads, we just have to live with it.
This weekend sees the second round of action from the inaugural Formula E Championship here in Putrajaya, Malaysia, after a university-praised opening race, which ex-driver Lucas de Grassi won at the Beijing Olympic Green Circuit after Nick Heidfeld and Nicholas Prost crashed out on the final corner. It was the stuff of F1. In fact, the starting grid of 10 teams, 20 drivers and 40 cars has more than its fair share of F1 experienced drivers. And so far, they've been getting to grips with a new type of driving.
It was a very good race in overall point of view from Formula E. I think a very high percentage of the cars finished the race without having any issue, and you could see that everybody was really fighting, really going for the maximum, and which also was my case. And by coming here, we have a better understanding of how the car works, how the system works. You can improve pretty much on every area, although the temperature here can be something that we haven't experienced before, so this shall be the only concern.
The street circuit here is a sight to behold in itself. It's just one of many which you'll see over the coming year at Formula E race days around the world. At 2.56 kilometers and 12 turns, the temporary Putrajaya street circuit is designed with a mixture of straights, slow to medium speed corners, a hairpin plus a tight first corner chicane that will see the 20 drivers braking from almost 200 kilometers per hour, creating almost 2 Gs of braking force to deal with. The other 8 races of the 10 for the 2014-2015 season will include Beijing, Long Beach, Miami, Monte Carlo, Berlin and London, all set up to this standard with activities and events for the fans around the track. It really is quality and good ideas everywhere you look in Formula E, right down to the commentary box where 4-time IndyCar champion Dario Franchitti will be talking you through the action while these sleek and silent cars race themselves into the brightest of futures. For Fox Sports, this is Jeevan Selvanathan.